guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Rebuild featuring FC Cincinnati. We are in the transfer window finally, so we can improve our team a little bit. I think we know where the problem lies, definitely at the back line and with the goalkeeper position. So we are here. We'll take on Chicago and we will take on NYCFC. So two big games, one in the Western and then, we got one in the Eastern Conference. I think NYCFC might be top of the table even. So let's get into this one. Let's improve our team and see what we can do here moving forward in the transfer window in the end of the MLS season. So in an effort to save a little bit of time, we've gotten some transfer business done already. So Bertoni actually is going to leave on a free transfer to West Brom. So I just didn't realize that his contract was running out. I didn't get any emails or notifications that we were going to run out on a contract. So unfortunately, he will leave on a free. I'm definitely going to try and get him back, though. I'm just a big fan of Bertoni. I really like him. I really enjoy him as a player with FC Cincinnati. So he might make a return at some point. We also brought in Pines from DC United, young center back. 22 years of age. I believe he's a 65 overall, so $600,000 we were able to bring him in and give us a little bit more depth, a little bit more youth there at the back. We got Ethan Horvath on a free transfer from Club Brugge, but unfortunately, because of that free transfer and the way EA kind of works it, they can't distinguish that, his contract would probably be over. So unfortunately, he won't be able to join until after this season. I'm not sure how that exactly works because you would think he'd be done in the July window, but hey, nevertheless, we did bring in Johnson from NYCFC, 31-year-old goalkeeper. He's a 74 overall, $2.6 million. So, he can be a good stopgap. He's getting up there in age, but, we only need him really up and, at the most, we, probably need him for 6 months and then we could probably sell him or do something else with him. And then we also were able to bring in Zion Fleming for $1.6 million. So young Cam, he's a Dutch player, so kind of fits with that role of Ron Jans trying to bring in a lot of Dutch influence. So we'll bring him in, young up-and-coming Cam. He can also play the striker role in replace of Adi if we need to. So good player, lots of flexibility, 21 years of age. He'll pair up nicely with Frankie Amaya and Victor Ulloa. So we'll have to see how he beds in. He did want an important role, so we're going to have to get him a lot of playing time. Might signal the end for a Julian Green or maybe even a Victor Ulloa. So we'll have to see what happens. We have $5.7 million remaining, so let's get into the transfer market and see if we can bring in anyone else before the next game against Chicago. So we're going to take a look at John Suter from Hart Midlothian. So, I think it might be a little bit of a stretch to see a real young Scottish player come over to the MLS, but, I think the MLS is probably a step up in all reality for him in terms of league and competition, and he has all the stats we're really looking for. Sprint speed, agility, good jumping, good stamina, good strength, good interception, composure. Acceleration's there, ball control's there, defensive awareness is there. He's got everything. Long shots, dribbling, long pass, short pass. We've got everything in him. 23 years of age, 73 overall. So we will try and bring him in. It's going to bring us into a little bit of a depth, so we'll have to try and sell some more players on to make that up. But if we can get him for about $6 million or so, we got, like I said, $5.7 million. We can go into debt a little bit. Maybe we get rid of Van der Werf, who's getting up there in age. So let's go in there and see if we can get a deal done for John Suter. So we were able to bring in John Suter, and it's $6.2 million, brings us to a total net spend of $11 million. And that will pretty much do it for us here in the transfer window, unless we can see some players out and generate a little bit more cash. Maybe we can add a little bit more depth, but I think the team's looking strong. We brought in some real good quality overall, so let's get into the next game here against Chicago. So we'll get into this game here against Chicago. We've made some changes. Johnson comes in, obviously, for Teton, takes over the goalkeeping role. Suter comes in for Van der Werf, just to give us a little bit more athleticism at the back. and that's going to be the only changes. The other players will be on the bench waiting for their time to shine here with FC Cincinnati. But let's get into this one and see if we can continue, maybe put 2 wins together here and grab another 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, turned over, intercepted by Johnson. They're going to find the back of the net. Just a little bit of a button delay. I was trying to get through the menus there for whatever Manchester United was going to announce, and it's 1-0 Chicago. They put it in. Oh, just an unfortunate one. The 2 new players linking up, couldn't break it off him, and he puts it in easily. First highlight of the game, and Fred's putting it in there. Maddox goes off to Wood. Wood tries to get it off. He has Zhou Zhao. Zhou Zhao driving in. Can he find something here? Drives in. Takes a shot right off. Oh, and can't make this goal right past the keeper. Had options and couldn't put it past him. Maddox has the ball here. Tries to build up. Oh, has Gooch. Gooch behind the defense. Pulls it. Roll over the bar. Gooch had a chance to make it 1-1. And just couldn't finish. Maybe took a bad touch. I'm not sure what happened there. It goes wide of the net, though. Oh, Ariza intercepts the pass. They drive in. Have a big shot. Blocked by Ventura. Sutter blocks away. And controlled by the Chicago Fire, though. And they reset. Drive in. They have a chance here. Can we break it up? No. Nice passing here for Chicago. But get into the box. Good Lord, it's like playing Barcelona. Johnson makes the save, though. And that will end it. We'll go in 1-0. The one little mistake does us in. We can't capitalize on 2 good shots. Here as we go into halftime, down 1-0. Biel shoots it down. Has Gooch. Gooch down the wing. Can he drop it off? Has Maddox. Maddox gets in there. He'll drop it in. Chips. Oh, just tried maybe to do a little too much. Maya goes wide. Zhou Zhao. He'll move it in. Has Bobby Wood. Loses it. Gets it to Maddox in front. Takes the shot and easily saved by the keeper. Fred drives in. Sutter's there. Tries to break it up. Gets it into the middle. Oh, just right there. You're just unlucky. Just a little unlucky. I mean, the ball just bounced right perfectly to them, and they find a second goal. Even though they haven't even really threatened here in the second half. It's just unbelievable. I mean, we're right there to try and break it up. Couldn't get a foot in. And they just find him. Lose him a little bit at the back. And Johnson can't make a save. So we'll make 3 changes. It will be Fleming making his debut. Green and Cruz in for Gooch, Ulloa, and Amaya. Cruz has the ball right through the middle here. Can he find a pass? Shoots it off to Maddox. Maddox goes into Zhou Zhao. He'll lose it. Maddox wins it back, though. Shoots out the back. Has a pass here to Bobby Wood. He's going to drive in. Oh, tripped up. Gets the ball back, though. Trying to find a pass here to the middle. Tries to shoot it in. Right there. And Biel can't get there. And it's knocked away. Oh, Zhou Zhao using that pace. Trying to outpace his man. Fights him off. Gets it up to Fleming. Fleming now drives in. Tries to shoot it back in. Bobby Wood can't beat the keeper. Maddox puts it in. Oh, they're going to call him offsides. Unbelievable. FC Cincinnati just can't find a 4-leaf clover on the field and get a little luck. And that'll do it. We go down 2-0 and an unlucky one. I mean, we let up the one early goal, which is just, you just hate to see it. I mean, it was just kind of, you're just trying to get through the menus and you hit it one too many times and it's easily picked off. And we just weren't able to get through and get, we have only 4 shots. I mean, I feel like we had more than that. And we had some decent quality chances, but just weren't able to put it in the back of the net. Although they did control the ball well. I mean, we couldn't really get on the ball. Suter in his debut is 7.1. Alvarado is 6.8. Garza 6.2. Cruz is 7.0. Green 6.2. Fleming 5.5. Zhou Zhao 6.6. Maddox 6.4. Wood 6.4. Amaya 6.5. Ulloa 5.5. Akuch 6.5. Johnson 6.9. Biel 6.6. And that'll do it as we go down 2-0. So we'll get into the game here against NYCFC. We'll make one change. Fleming comes in for Amaya. We just want to see how he does, with a little bit more, game into him. We only got, maybe 20, 25 minutes. We want to see him get like a full run out, see how he does here, see how he plays. So let's get into this one, see if we can bounce back. We played well, just got to get the ball to bounce our way here against NYCFC. And we'll get this game underway. Goes out wide. Garza has a chance here. Gets it to Zhou. He gets behind. Zhou driving in. Can he get in there? Has an angle. Has to pull back. Tries to get the shot off into the side netting though. Suter gets wide here to Gooch. Cuts inside. Has a nice pass to Ulloa. He's going to drive forward right through the middle. Tries to find a space here for Wood. Gets on there but can't get the shot off again. Zhou though, recovers. Gets it back to us here for Ulloa. Tries to get wide to Biel. Oh, but he's going to be standing off sides. Biel goes out, has Gooch. Gooch with a lot of space down the line here. Can he get a pass here to Maddox? He does. Maddox driving in, chips it up. Bobby Wood puts it in. 1-0 FC Cincinnati. A beauty there. I'm not sure what happened to NYCFC. Gooch with all the space in the world finds a nice pass to Maddox and he just chips it perfectly right in there for Bobby Wood. Puts it in. 1-0 FC Cincinnati on top. And that does it. We'll go into halftime. It's been a slow one here, but we take the lead 1-0. Gooch out wide. Has a pass here. Gets it behind Biel. Biel driving forward, gets behind the defense. Can he do anything with it once he gets there? Cuts inside, centers. Bobby Wood right in front, finds number 2. Bobby Wood, 2-0 for FC Cincinnati. Finds his 8th goal of the season. Biel pushes all the way forward, gets behind the high-pressing NYCFC, and makes them pay. And now we have a 2-goal lead here against one of the top teams in the conference. Bobby Wood, perfect positioning, puts it past the keeper. Top of the box, big shot. Ulloa takes it away, sends it over out for a corner. And it will be that corner here for NYCFC. They'll see what they can do with it. They go right in. Zhou knocks it away. Out for another corner, though, unfortunately. They'll make a change, and we'll have a chance here. And it is NYCFC sending it in. Headed, whoa, and they find the back of the net. And they make it 2-1, an unbelievable goal. Goes with the spectacular and puts it past Johnson, who just couldn't react. They headed it up nicely and kept it alive there in the box, and we just weren't able to get it clear. And Zhou's unfortunate header out. What do you do there? What do you do? You have everything right there. Garza's on the line and goes right past his head, somehow couldn't get in front of it, and they find it 2-1. Gooch interception goes to Ulloa, drops it off Fleming, tries to outpace his man, he can't though, finds Maddox. Maddox centers it back to Ulloa, drives out to Zhou, drops it in here, has Maddox. Maddox cuts inside, tries to center it right in front for Bobby Wood. So we'll make 3 changes. It will be Green in for Zhou, Dolly comes in for Maddox, and Amaya comes in for Fleming. Wood drops it off, has Green. Green drives wide of the box, tries to find something in the middle, lofts it in, headed away. Goes right back to Amaya, though. Can he make something happen? Has a nice pass to Ulloa. Drops it in, has Dolly. Dolly is going to take it on himself. Sends it across, right in front. Bobby Wood put it in. Oh, no one swings the foot. Had an empty netter for Bobby Wood's hat trick. Or even Amaya if he could have just made the shot. And NYC carries it out. They'll drive in here and they have a chance. Could our mistake hurt us? A big block away by the new center back in John Sutter. Oh, Garza gets beat over the top. Alberto tries to get back. They cut inside him. They have a lot of opportunities here. Can they do anything with it? Johnson gets a hand and knocks it away. Garza gets beat over the top again. Can he get back? Tries to slow him down in the box. Garza looking to make the block. Ventura knocks it away. Gooch knocks it away, and it will go for a corner to end the game. And a chance here for NYCFC. Can we do anything with it? A big ball in, headed away. Wood knocks it away. They'll get another chance. Can they do anything with it? Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Ulloa knocks it away, and we'll not be able to chase it down. Wood picks it up and boots it, and we'll get the victory. 2-1. As they finally blow the whistle, FC Cincinnati grab the victory. It wasn't the prettiest of games. I mean, they put the pressure on right at the end, but I mean, we had chances after chances. We just couldn't put it in. And we get 5 shots. Pretty even game. Again, they control the possession, but we get the victory. Bobby Wood with a 9.1, Maddox an 8.0, Joe Zhao 7.2, Fleming 6.6, Johnson 7.2, Biel 8.3, Sutter a 7.3, Alfredo 7.2, Garza 7.3, Gooch a 7.4, Ulloa is 7.5, Amaya 6.4, Green 6.2, Daly a 6.3. And that'll do it as we go 2-1 over NYCFC. So that'll do it for us here in this one as FC Cincinnati continue to, show improvement here in the second half of the season. I think if we can generate a little bit more cash, maybe spend a little extra if you think maybe we need to, the team could really do a real good job here. Right now we're sitting on just about $11 million net spend. So a real good job by FC Cincinnati to get business done. We still have a couple, Horvath to come in. He could make a big difference in the next season. We'll see how that goes. But we get the victory. We see ourselves on 21 points, only 6 points behind Montreal. And you know what? We're only 12 points out. A lot of games to play. If we really catch fire, we may see ourselves up the table into a playoff position. But that'll do it for us here in this one as we continue to fight on here in the MLS. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.